Hey guys, Kaz Grant here, and in today's video I want to talk about what equipment you need to start personally branding. Now I think this is something that could put a lot of people off out there, thinking that you need all of this fancy equipment and expensive things if you want to start showing up online and personal branding. Well, for starters, you absolutely don't. Yes, you can hire a studio, get loads of photo, videography equipment. You can get lots of cameras and photo equipment and the perfect lighting and everything like that. But actually, when you're starting out, when you're starting from scratch, you don't have to do any of that. And in 2024 and beyond, people are consuming, they're soaking up, they're trusting more original, authentic content than they have ever been before. People don't want to see any more perfectly curated videos. They don't want to see perfectly filmed videography coming at them. It feels like they're being advertised to. It feels like they're being sold to when you do that. So actually just showing up in your authentic self, dressed as you want to be dressed, as you want to portray to the world, as you want to show up to the world, with the equipment that you have got already, is perfectly fine. Along the way, you might want to upgrade certain things, but we're talking about how to get normal, everyday people personally branding and starting and showing up. When you start at first, you don't need everything to be perfect. You really, really don't. Take me right now, sat here in front of yourself. I have started a YouTube channel so that I can share this information with the world. I have been personally branding for the last 6 years over on Instagram. I've created countless lives, videos, reels, everything. I have not got more than kind of 3 pieces of equipment that I use for all of this, and some of it you're probably already going to have. So first of all, I have my laptop. Now I use a laptop for work. I've got 2 laptops actually. I've got my personal one and I use one for work. So that's perfect. But all you need is one. I never film with 2. All you need is one. And this I film my YouTube content on because I want it to be that way. It's just a lot easier with how I do it on my laptop. I record it to my laptop and then I can upload it straight on my laptop, straight to YouTube. It just works really well for me. So most people out there have probably got a laptop or a computer that you use. You could film it on there if you're filming something like videos for YouTube or anything. Again, it's going to depend on the content that you're filming and on the stuff that you want to put out there. For the majority of people, all you're going to need when you start personally branding is one of these. And guys, it can be any one of these that is out there in the world. Any one of these that takes videos and takes photos, basically. This is it. Most people have a mobile phone now. Most people's mobile phones, unless you're my mother. I'm not talking to you, Mum. I'm talking to the general population who actually have a mobile phone that does more than text. So, generally speaking, you will just need a mobile phone. So all of the content that I put out on Instagram, all of the content that I put out on TikTok, all of the content that I put out on Facebook, that is basically me and my phone. I don't have any other fancy equipment other than possibly, what side is that? My ring light. Now, ring lights are quite inexpensive. I haven't actually got a ring light on at the moment because actually when I'm filming during the day in the UK, I just position myself near a window. And that does exactly what a ring light does. It's just illuminating your face a bit more. People can see you. Again, with personal branding, we want people to see you. We want you to be visible. We want you to, for people to recognize you, and we want people to trust you, know, like, and trust you. This is what it's all about, building that reputation, building that know, like, and trustability. So people need to see your face. So if you're sharing in a darkened room and a darkened screen, that's not that great. But if you could position yourself by a window, perfect. And guys, I feel like the amount of times my friends are like, I can't step into the light, people will see all of my flaws and then I can never share my photo. They'll see all of the parts of me that I hate about myself. Guys, when you step in front of a window, it illuminates everything. Ring light, window, it makes you look more glowy. It makes you look better. So actually, if you're lacking a bit of confidence and that's why you're not maybe putting yourself out there, stop hiding in the shadows and the darkness. Get in front of light. I promise you, you will like the way you look a lot more. And then that will give you the confidence to stop putting it out there. So phone. You could take photos on your phone. You could take videos on your phone. What I do is I paparazzi my life. I paparazzi my life with my phone. Not to the extent that I'm not enjoying life, not to the extent that I'm not present in the moment with people, but I will take some photos when I'm out and about, and then I'll put my phone down, and then that's it. But then I always have a stockpile of images that I have on my phone that I can use for posts. So actually you could be more consistent at posting when you have more images of yourself as kind of stock images, because none of us are feeling good, feeling amazing, feeling perfect every single second of every single day. So if you're waiting till that moment to post, that moment is going to fly by and it's going to go. If you've got stock images of images when you felt amazing and wonderful and brilliant and better, then you can post that anytime and start putting yourself out there with the messaging that you want to put with it. So phone, definitely. Ring light, keep getting the wrong side. Ring light, possibly, if you want one. Again, if you're in a sunnier country than the UK, you definitely don't need one. UK in the winter, I do feel like a ring light in the UK in the winter is a good thing, because again, it's very dark at certain times of day and night. It's just good to have a little ring light sometimes just to illuminate. So laptop, if you are recording anything on YouTube and you want to do it that way, very simple, very straightforward, but that's all I use that for. My phone is for the rest of it. Reels you can do on this, shorts for YouTube you can do on this. You could do everything pretty much on your phone. You could even do YouTube on your phone, just turn it the other way. And the reasoning I don't do YouTube on my phone is because I take so many pictures. My phone has only got a certain memory. So my larger files, my recorded files of videos like this will go on my laptop because I've got more space on there. So it won't cut me off, it won't stop me halfway through. So that's why I do it on there. And then maybe a ring light, something like that. That's it. So I feel like I don't have the equipment, I don't have the right stuff to personally brand is an excuse, and it is just an excuse. It's not actually a valid excuse. If you have a mobile phone, you can start personally branding. You can also directly upload your post once you've got the images as well, straight from your phone. So everything can be done from this device. I did my last screenshot before. That was when I was in Mexico the other year. Told you, paparazzi. I had loads of content then to share about Mexico because I was photographing lots. So there you go, guys. If you've got any questions about the equipment that I've got, just shout, pop them in the comments below. Any questions at all about personal branding, give me a shout as well. Our brand is actually live. It's out there now. So we've started a personal branding agency. So if you are out there and you are struggling with personal branding at all, and you're thinking, I just don't know where to begin, where to start, how to do it, what to do it, and you do want to look a bit more professional, and you do want to get your unique voice out there in a strategic way at first, then by all means, get an agency, speak to the professionals, and then obviously the professionals will do it in a more professional way. What I am helping people with this content is for the normal everyday person to just be able to do it and get online and gain the confidence to do that. Because I do actually, as part of the brand and out of the brand, I personally want to help empower as many people as possible to just start sharing online, so that they can reap the benefits and get the rewards of sharing online, so that they can be visible, so that when you are going for a job interview, when you are going on a date, when you are going and you are looking for opportunities out there, people can find you. They know who you are. You're more likely to get it above other people if you've created a personal brand. So I'm just going to leave that with you for today. Keep following along on my YouTube channel, as I will be sharing more every day for normal people, personal branding, information, golden nuggets and wisdom with you all. So keep watching. I will share more next week. Have a brilliant week, everyone. Bye-bye.